Uther versus Uther.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the showdown.
With honor. Justice demands retribution.
Okay. So you see all these cards here? Well met. Well met. Not well played. Well met. These cards here are very high costing cards. I can't play them immediately. So you don't want to play them. Well, you don't want them in your hand this early. So I'm just going to change all of them. Oh, okay.
Well met. Justice demands retribution. Thank you.
So what I have here is a basically a trap, a secret called Noble Sacrifice. Fever, if you're listening to this, I don't really care. We can play a serious game. Do cards get recycled or discarded? They get discarded. As soon as you play a card, it's pretty much done. They don't. As interesting story behind that. If you run out of all the cards in your deck, you start drawing cards that do damage to you.
Let me think.
So I'm going to
Move quickly.
play this. Gone. For around 5 to 15 minutes, yeah. So he's playing the coin to gain an extra bit of mana. And he's going to summon this dude here. Now, if you guys noticed earlier, the different characters have different abilities. While a shaman can summon any of 4 different totems, whatever a paladin summons, it will be a 1/1 silver hand recruit every single time. So I'll just summon one of my guys.
Get down! Reporting for duty.
So I'm just gonna summon recruits only new spells final destination. That's recruits with no spells? That's a little bit unruly, man.
The battle.
So I just summoned another one. You didn't have a good draw? Aw. Seems like I prefer that 2/1 rather than the 1/1. Yes, but the 2/1 is part of a secret. When an enemy minion attacks, summon a 2/1 defender as the new target. Each and every time, 90% of the time, that guy's gonna die. You're not. He's disposable. Just bear that in mind. Get down! So he played a 3/3 with taunt. I cannot attack him directly. I have to attack this card. Now, someone, by the way, is a oh, there is?
I wonder.
Who cares about that? No one's ever going to get that high anyway. So, someone mentioned earlier that taunts can't block spells. They cannot. So I have here a Hammer of Wrath. It's golden. It's holographic. It's holofoil. It costs 4 mana. It deals 3 damage. Your first instinct when having a card like this, like when you just start playing, will be to use this card and attack your opponent's face. What you should actually do with it is attack his minions, because the spell does 3 damage. His minion has 3 health.
I must move
So you remove it from play.
The
and then you just attack him again.
Battle.
That's it. Cobra.
Light protects me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Now here's very tricky. The Emperor Cobra is one of two cards where you destroy any minion damaged by this minion. Which means if I play something that's more powerful than it, it will die. 3 cards. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, okay. Let's see, you know what? I'll play this. I'll play this to boost the attack of one of my guys.
The battle.
Take that out. This has an ability called Divine Shield. Whatever damage it takes, negate it. See? It's perfectly fine. That's what the Divine Shield does. No matter what damage, no matter what amount of damage it takes, it does that. It's perfectly okay. Now, the card I played, Acolyte of Pain, whenever this minion takes damage, draw a card. Very good. So he played, again, another monster with 3 health. I happen to have a card that does 3 damage. And it draws me another card. And I'm just gonna play this little dude.
Reporting for duty.
And see what he does. Don't forget, questions at any time. Feel free. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying the music in the background.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. I don't know if it'll work. Are there one-turn kill decks? Yes, there are. There are quite a few. What are my opinions on the current state of England right now? It's hot. England right now is fucking hot. I don't know what you expected me to say. Wrong. It's fucking wet? Really?
I must move quickly.
Sorry, Taupe. Oh yeah. Don't know why it's gone back to normal English weather, really? Okay. Really? Taupe, have you been checking out OC Remix? Like I recommended? I do believe that's still the... Yeah. Have you been checking it out? It's pretty good. Now for all of you guys paying attention, he played a monster called Faceless Manipulator, Battle Cry. Choose a minion, copy it. He copied my Silverhand Recruit, and then on top of that, he applied a Blessing of Might to it. What am I going to do? I'm going to play my own Battlecry minion. Battle Cry. Change a minion's attack to 1.
Follow the rule.
And then I'm going to play this card. Blessing of Wisdom. Whenever choose a minion, whenever it attacks, draw a card.
The battle.
Thank you for the card. And then I'll play this. And then I will play... This is a death rattle. When it dies, summon a 4/4. This is a battle cry. Give a friendly minion Divine Shield. If you guys remember from previously, Divine Shield protects from all damage on the first attack.
Put your faith in the light.
I'm not afraid of you. I am not afraid. Do you want to explain that fuse? Okay. In order to prevent people from basically waiting forever and ever and ever, each turn you are given 90 seconds to make a move. At the end of that 90 seconds, I would say 15-second fuse comes up, so about a minute and 15 seconds through your turn, you are given a fuse that lasts 15 seconds. And as soon as it runs out, the turn ends automatically. So he played a very powerful card. This is a legendary card. It is Divine Shield, it is Taunt, it is Death Rattle. So it's 3 of the, 7 types of creatures all in one. And when it dies, equip a 5/3 weapon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill it. Can you or your opponent be forced into missing a turn? Yes, you can. Oh, hang on. I need to take care of this fool. Hang on, guys. Let's do equality.
Last warning. Reporting for duty.
Oh. So now he has a weapon. Weapons are special types of cards that allow your hero to attack. If your hero has a weapon, he behaves like a normal minion, actually. But it's gonna... Wasted that. Yeah, that's alright.
I am sorry.
If you did nothing for that turn, your next turn will... The fire comes after the spell. Fever made a bit of a mistake there. He thought that the monster's effect would happen first, but it says after you cast a spell. Deal 1 damage to all minions. So after the effect of this card right here, which did all this damage, then this happens. There are fine nuances to this game. So I will... I can play this boy, yeah. Yeah, let's play this big boy. And then we'll play her, Divine Shield, and we'll drop this list.
Reporting for duty.
Jill, if you play, feel free to add me. So what about missing turns? You can force a player to miss a turn if you have a special card? I think?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
very careful, Fever. This is gonna be cool. Alright guys, watch closely. Stormwind Champion gives your other minions +1/+1.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Iron Beak Owl, silence a minion. Minions with special abilities such as this creature right here, if you silence it, it goes away.
The battle! Job done.
Just like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I was saying, maybe.
Glory to the Centauri!
Reporting for duty. Well played.
He played a special spell called Blessed Champion. Double a minion's attack. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. He just buffed my card. Yes. And that's the game. Any questions? Any questions? BM010. Yes, I've horrible manners. Yeah, sure. Sure. We can do Pally again. Yeah. Oh. Yes, you can, Jill. Free wizard points for Jill!
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Hang on, I love this song. So this time I go second. Stray Donkey Strut. BM 0 out of 10. BM stands for bad manners. Basically, if you insult your opponent, if you are rude to him in any way, that's BM. And it's not nice. So, I have a very interesting hand here. I'm currently playing a warrior, which has a very different playstyle to a paladin. Let's get rid of these cards. Ooh, nice. And as you guys can see, I start with the coin. Gain 1 mana this turn only. Now, the warrior has a very different playstyle from the paladin, whereas the paladin revolves around protecting and buffing up your minions. The warrior revolves around damaging them. You want to hurt your minions to make them stronger. You want to give your hero like abilities to smash things in the face. The warrior is exactly what you think it would be. I think Fever has a bit of a better chance against me this turn though. This time though, because it's I'm not, you know, this isn't designed for the kind of cards he plays. This is much more designed to get at the face. Okay, I will spend the coin. Actually, do I have to? No, I'll save the coin. I'll play this instead.
unwell.
Alright. So I will now play this card. Give your hero 4 attack this turn. Beast Synergy, I would actually say it is an advanced concept, and it's covered under Hunters. So I wouldn't consider that. I would consider that class specific. Really. So what I just did there, I gave myself +4 attack. I hit the bear in the face. And then I played this card, deal 2 damage to random enemy minions. Did he just... Really? Okay. So he played this card, Consecrate, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's not particularly something you want to play against one monster. You want to play it when your opponent has a full board because it deals damage to everyone. In that case, I will play my taunt. Okay. Okay. Alright. So he played a Reinforce, summon 1/1 recruit, and then he buffed it up to 5 attack, 5 health. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that to the face. I have here the Arcanine Reaper! You gotta say it like that, otherwise it's not cool. So the Arcanine Reaper is a weapon. These are special kinds of cards that you play, and it gives your hero the ability to attack, like I mentioned earlier. This does 5 damage, and has 2 durability, which means I can use it twice. Get that out of here. He plays the Deadly Cobra, hoping to soak up another 5 damage. Oh. Hey, Teriod's win! Thank you. I will accept your friend request. Fever. Gotta say it all metal and shit, yo. Fever, 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 what are you trying to make me do? Hup. Hup. I have another weapon. Now, because Fever has a propensity to boost his minions, I'm going to settle, instead of attacking him in the face, I'm going to attack his minions instead. Normally, I would go right for the face. So basically what happened was he played his, ultra powerful. Is it usually best to go for the face if you can? Yes. I want to say usually yes. It does depend on the deck and on how many minions he has out on the field. I think I will play.
What now?
The Ogre. The Ogre is just a solid, all-around, tough piece of meat. He has no special abilities, he costs 6, but he does 6 damage and has 7 health. Yes, with a lot of minions, you basically give your opponent the control over the board. Now, this is a very high priority target, but here's how I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to armor up. This guy has a special ability. Whenever a minion takes damage, you gain +1 attack. He's 1 damage short of being able to take out this guy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill the little dude right here. And then I'm going to trade off. That leaves me with a 6-7 on the board, and he has nothing but his sword.
Let me think.
Oh, you hit me in the face, really? Okay, that's interesting, that's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
I think I know what you're doing. Ah, slam to kill that. So I played a minion with the battle cry effect. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. Just for next turn though. And then I'm going to hit him in the face for 7. He only has 1 more swing left on the Axe Bringer. Oh, do you? Oh, thank you. I do too. Can you? Yeah, you guys can see whatever song. Okay. An interesting choice there, sir. Damn it. I'm sorry, Fever. It's a battle cry, not a permanent effect. Fever thought that Loathub's power was a permanent effect, not a battle cry. It wasn't. Fairy Dragon is interesting. Fairy Dragon cannot be targeted. It's basically like a
Reporting for duty.
it's basically like a constant effect. It's like a stealth, actually. Alright. Fun time.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Done.
Oh man, I love this song. If you guys have played Civilization 4, you'll recognize it.
Reporting for duty.
Get behind me.
Ah, it's on. Ooh. Oh man, he's going all in with that. Ah, I have no way to kill it, do I? Yeah, no.
Job done.
Oh my god, he's going all in. He's going all in. Ow, my body. Nope. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Oh no! Well played. Oh man, you sir. You sir. Well played. Well played, Fever. Alright. So you guys saw how the warrior played. Basically, strap on a bunch of armor, pick up a really big weapon, and then start hitting things in the face. That's okay. Best of 3 is fine. Let's try how he does on my Druid deck. Druid plays a lot differently compared to everything else, actually. I'll show you guys why. If I can. Hitting things in the face is a good strategy. Not gonna lie. I should have switched out the whole hand. Yeah, I should have switched out the whole hand. Again, Naruto, that's very advanced style. I would rather not. So what I played there was Innervate. Gain 2 mana crystals for this turn only. How Druid plays is it's supposed to be very aggressive. Normally, you play a lot of big things early at the cost of having cards like this. Yeah, I know you have, buddy. I know you have. See? There it is again. Ram. What Naruto is talking about is, there are special kinds of decks that are very, very popular right now. There are special kinds of decks right now that have very popular styles just because they do so well. It's a term called metagaming, which is sort of like the new style of playing, I guess. I guess I can, yeah. Naruto, you can showcase Rogue, I guess, after Fever here. Ooh, interesting choice. Okay, according to a 4-drop. Ooh. I don't think that was a particularly good move, but okay. Don't underestimate the ability of a sheep to the face. This is true, but in this case, I'll be using the sheep. Actually, you know what? Yeah, sheep to the face. Go for it. Go get him, Bo Peep. I have killed an opponent with their own sheep, I think 3 times in my career of some 1,000 games, I think. I know, I love it too. It's so much fun. The sheep is a beast. This is true. If you were a hunter, beast cards are basically your best friend. The hunter focuses a lot around beast cards. I don't have a hunter deck made right now, but I can whip one up pretty fast. Don't worry about it.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Oh lord! Battle cry. Plus 4 health to your hero. Oh lordy. Oh mother. Oh mother! Now, if you guys remember, there are certain cards that affect all creatures, like the Consecration that Fever played earlier. There's also this card. It's called the Swipe. Deals 4 damage to one creature and 1 damage to everything else. Let's watch it in action, shall we? Look at that! You have exactly 4 health. Oh my goodness. The sheep is a beast!
For the wild.
Look at this sheep! Look at that sheep! It's magical. Jill, have you added me here yet? I don't think you have. But that's okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. Arcane Intellect is yet another card that will draw you cards. It's a mage-specific card. Only the mage can use it.
I've got a huge
I think he's finally sick of the sheep. Take that stupid sheep. Oh, why you got me so mean to the sheep? You know what? Take the wood. Behold the Iron Bark Protector. 8/8 with Taunt. One of the strongest cards a druid has. And I will actually use Karen to take out this little dude. You haven't played it ever? Oh. Well, that's okay. That's alright. One of the most powerful cards in a druid's hand. He comes back! Well, actually, this is not Karen. This is his son, Bane. Bane, say hi to everyone.
Well played.
That's alright. It's okay, Fever. Don't worry. No one expects the Druid Inquisition! No one expects the Inquisition. Good game, though, Fever. Good game. So, are there any questions about how to play the game? Anything you guys would like me to go over again? Feel free to drop them in the questions. Because then I'll start moving into the specific heroes and their types of cards.